Hey everyone, Centeno Guy here. I thought about making this kind of video. This is going to be kind of talking about the three consoles: the Nintendo Switch 2, the PS5, the Xbox Series S and X. And I kind of want to see what you all think. If you agree with me or do you disagree with me as to which console had the worst pre-order. That's right, I'm doing this kind of topic I was kind of thinking about just today, and I thought to myself, okay, which console did I think is considered to be the worst for the pre-orders during pre-order launch? Which one had the most availability? Which one had the worst? Kind of like that. I just I actually just kind of thought of this recently. So here we go. First off, let's talk about the Xbox Series X. I think that one, actually, both the Series X and S, excuse me. I think that one has the most successful pre-order launch. I never heard anyone complaining, getting upset, getting annoyed. For the Series X, I myself was able to get two Series X's, one for me and one for my brother-in-law for Christmas. And to me, I think that one was the easiest one to get your hands on. Um, this one, the next one is going to be kind of like, But yeah, before I do that, all I'll say is I hear no one complain about the Series X and S's pre-order launch. It sounds like it was successful. And like I said, in my opinion, I managed to get two, so I had little to no problem. Now, on to the next one. I would say the Switch 2 is probably the second worst out of the pre-orders because I've been seeing a lot of pissed off people today as to how the launch went. It's almost in a way a similar stance to the PS5. Geez, I wonder which one's the worst. And I would say, yeah, I kind of agree. It sounds like it wasn't as bad as the PS5, but it was still bad. And with me, I didn't have any problems with it. I was able to get mine pre-ordered because I wait outside my GameStop for, let's see, from 3 a.m. all the way to 12 p.m. at my GameStop, by the way. I think I already said that, but I'll do it again. So yes, I had easier time. I was the first in line, and I had no problem with it. But in terms of online, it sounds like it was not that good. And now, obviously enough, we come to in my opinion, the worst one at launch, the PS5. I so for what I know is that for what Sony did, apparently they were going to release it on its actual day. I don't remember, so this video might be edited for me to figure that out. But when it did out of nowhere, Sony just died. Let's just bloody shout dropped it. Everyone was caught up guard, and I saw Review Tech USA's opinions on it. He said that it was kind of good, and I will lie, I only believe half of it. I agree with him that for scalpers and bots, it was horrible, but I think it was still the shittiest one. My reasoning is because one, when you shall drop something and give no one a form of heads up, it's kind of like a lot of people are not going to be able to get their chance to pre-order it. I wasn't even able to get mine in the store because of the shall drop, and I think that was just stupid. Even though it did, apparently from what Review Tech USA says, that the shadow dropping messed up scalpers and bots, but I think excuse me, that it heavily screwed up probably a lot of people because I saw a lot of angry people and the websites apparently they were just as worse as the Switch 2's pre-orders website, where all websites were not doing good, holding up a line, crashing, refreshes over and over. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I straight up think the PS5 had the worst launch compared to the Switch 2s and the Series X's. So, what did y'all think of this video? Do you agree with me? Do you don't agree with me? Do you think the Switch 2 had worse bad luck than the PS5s? Then let me know in the comments, and yeah. Santino guys signing out. Before I go, actually, there will be a part 2 in the near future. It's going to be the which console had the worst availability after the console's launch. Anyway, I am Santino Guy. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all for the next video. Have a good one.